Hi, my name is Amy. Thank you very much for watching, and let's make some bad financial decisions together. So, before we start, a few things. First of all, entertainment purposes only. None of this is financial advice. And remember my last video where I said I was having issues with my smoke detectors, but I fixed it? Well, 3 o'clock in the morning said, nope, you did not actually do that. So, this morning, I woke up and chose violence on my brokerage account. So here is what I did. I actually bought 4 contracts for Misty at $18 a piece, and um, two of the contracts will expire on October 18th, and the others in January. And the reason why I did that is, well, there's a few, but I actually downloaded a list of everything I've spent on Misty, and I decided, I actually overpaid for 263.49 shares. So if I buy contracts at $18, that would be like 400 shares, and then it would be equivalent. These 400 shares are equivalent to the 263.49 that I bought. So that would be an increase of 127 shares, and an increase of 120 shares times $1.85 per share, or 1.5 or 1, that's a lot of money. So I'm hoping to not actually execute these orders, collect the premium, and with the premium, the margin that I've taken out actually went down, and that's good because I'm also getting my dividends from Yield Max tonight, and tomorrow RDTE comes out, and I'm planning on buying 15 shares, and those will start out at $45, but people are really excited, so I'm expecting it to shoot up, and I don't really want to be spending that much money in my margin account. So this temporarily lowered the amount of margin I've used. Until these contracts are executed, I don't get interest on my margin. It's just collateral. And if I wind up with 400 surprise shares, I will be selling covered calls. Not that Misty covered calls are actually worth it. However, they're worth it in the sense that they will cover the cost of the margin interest. So those 400 shares, I just won't be purchasing like more every month. It'll just be paying down that margin. So I will be taken out less and less margin. So, and then I can, well, I really should sell them, at least 200 of the shares, so that my cost basis is down, and it's basically doubling down. But we'll see. I'm not very good at selling Misty, and if I own it in 10 months and if I've used covered calls for 10 months and I got my premium and I didn't have to sell anything, then I guess I just have 400 more shares of Misty. So that's why I was thinking about how can I double down on Misty and get my cost basis lower. How can I get my margin right now lower? And honestly, you would want to get 400 shares of Misty at $18 anyway. At least I would, especially since I purchased it at $30, and I still think it's worth $30 to me. So here's to hoping that in the new year we actually do hit that bull run for Bitcoin and these expire worthless, and I've met my strategy. So anyways, this is my Misty update, and I will tell you all later. Bye!